what's up guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid review. Real Madrid 3, Alavés 2. That was horrible to watch at the end. That was utterly horrible, horrendous, all the H words. That was awful of the last 5-10 minutes of that game. And I genuinely believe there wasn't a need to make it so difficult for ourselves. I really don't think there is a need to really allow Alavés the chance to get back in the game with that opening goal, and then you give the ball away for that second goal, and it's really just, 2 goals in a minute for Alavés. They could have probably gotten a point if you think about it. Towards the end, the last 15-20 minutes, they could have well easily gotten themselves a point if they were a bit more clinical, although the 2 goals they scored were taken really well. But that was horrible. Lots of positives, I would say, to take away, but also that negative at the end. It's really frustrating. If you had won this game 3-0, we'll be sat here going, let's go, we have played really well. But the topic and the focus will be on that last 5-10 minutes. But let's not take away anything from this win and from the performance, because as I've said, I personally, I'm not speaking for others, but I would be content with a win with a bad performance. That's if we get the win. Now look, I'm not saying that playing well is not important, but there are gonna be games, and okay, maybe we've had too many of these sort of games, but there are gonna be games where you don't play well, but you scrape away a win or a draw or something like that. And we've seen it many times this season already. After a couple of games, it's not looked great, but look, honestly, the point is the point, the win is the win. I think that Real Madrid fans are happy with the win. They are content with the win, and lots of frustrations. Obviously, we can understand that, but I think the main point and the main focus still has to be 3 points, a win. We move on to the Madrid derby in the weekend now, away at the Wanda Metropolitano. It is going to be a huge game, and it's all about that game to carry on this streak of couple of wins. And look, if you play this way that you did in the last 10 minutes against Alavés, against Atletico Madrid, you will get annihilated. Last season, Atletico Madrid played really, really well against us in both the league and the cup at home. This season, they've brought in players. Julian Alvarez. They've brought in Conor Gallagher. They have Griezmann playing really, really well. They have added even more quality into that team, and they have improved. And obviously, I think Atletico Madrid are still again finding themselves in a position not clinical, not able to score goals to win games, and they're drawing a couple, but they can still cause a big problem, and they will in such a big game. But obviously, performance and the way we play will be key in that game. But I'm optimistic and I'm hopeful that things will turn for the better, and in the Madrid derby, things will be better in terms of the performance. A positive first half goals. 55 seconds in, the first goal, 40 minutes, the second goal. Look, in the preview, we talked about how 18 goals have been scored by Real Madrid in all competitions since the game against Atalanta, and 17 of those goals were second half goals. So look, 21 goals now, 3 in the first half, and 18 in the second half. You kind of, have a bit of positivity there, but I suppose it doesn't really matter when you score the goals as long as you do. But let's talk about the goals. 55 seconds in, great goal, great run from Vinicius Jr. I think he deserves the Ballon d'Or. A lot of speculations going to this game that he has already been told he's going to win it. I'm not really going to sit here and say that he's going to win it. I do think he deserves to win it. I do think that if I had to pick anyone, okay, maybe a bit of bias, but I still think he had a great season. He had a fantastic season. So I will give it to Vinicius Jr. Great run, squares it for Vasquez, good left-foot finish for Lucas Vasquez. Second goal is the best, I would say. Second or third really. Second goal, look, Mbappe did a flick pass to Bellingham. Bellingham with the true ball for Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside, little finish. That is the kind of Kylian Mbappe we want to be seeing. The kind of skills, the kind of movement, the kind of running in behind the defender. It's beautiful. It really is. So great goal. Credit where credit's due. The third goal, Rodrigo gets the ball. He wants to look for Mbappe in the box. Mbappe is covered. Screw it. Go for it alone. What's a finish from Rodrigo? Now this is where I'm really disappointed, because the first goal that Alavés scored, which was scored by Protesoni, if I'm not wrong is his name. First time pass and a first time shot to him, left footed off the post and in. Really frustrating goal to concede. And then less than a minute later, Protesoni gets the ball over the top for Kike Garcia, an elite finisher. He's a good finisher. He's one of those strikers that might not be the quickest, might not be the best, but they are good at finishing. Left-footed finish into the bottom corner, 3-2 with 4 minutes to go. That was unnecessary, and that created a bit of stress and tension at the back, and it was just all confusing and complicated. I just really didn't know what's happening and what happened there, but really well it worked from Alavés to get those two goals. Couldn't quite find that last goal, which is great, but they have shown that they can play really well. Now look, as I said, Real Madrid, it will be Atletico Madrid on the Sunday. That is going to be a huge game. That will be an Atletico Madrid play tonight as a recording. So they will have, they don't even play tonight, they play tomorrow night, I believe. It's tomorrow night as a recording. So they will have even less rest. So bit of an advantage there. And then Lille and Villarreal, last two games before the international break. Hopefully, things turn out for the better. Of course, Barcelona play tonight against Getafe, so I fully expect them to win. They've been cooking, they've been playing really well. Lamine Yamal has been cooking, Lewandowski, Rafinha, really brilliant from Barcelona. But you can only hope that maybe they slip up here and there. But of course, El Clasico is not far away; it's about a month away, so keep a lookout for that as well. But Real Madrid to end off, disappointing towards the end, but overall, you gotta give credit. I thought Mbappe played really well. Bellingham, Vinicius were outstanding. Rodrigo, great goal. Lucas Vasquez, the captain today, led by example. Defense again looked a bit suspectful. Really wasn't convincing with the defending, but hey, it can only get better, right? But let me know what your thoughts are down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the thumbs did, subscribe to the channel on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.